Fans of the Star's drama see Claire Fraser, played by Katrina Balfe, travel back in time in the first ever episode to the 18th century where she meets Highlander Jamie Fraser, Sam Heughan. When Outlander fans set eyes on Jamie, they immediately recognize him as the Highlander who is watching Claire at her hotel window when she was on honeymoon in Inverness with Frank Randall, Tobias Menzies. Frank went on to search for his wife after she traveled through the Stones, but fans have taken issue with one element of this storyline. Later on in Season 1, after declaring his new wife as missing, Frank is seen walking into the police station with a wanted poster. He is intent on finding Claire and believes the Highlander he saw watching his wife the night before she went missing is to blame. In the wanted poster, there is a drowning of Jamie, who would be easily identified by anyone who knew him. However, after that scene, the wanted poster and sketch of Jamie are never seen again. Fans think it's odd Claire wasn't shown the poster when she returned to the future and was questioned about her disappearance. Claire would have instantly recognized her Highlander husband and realized Frank had seen him before. It could have also prompted Claire to question if Jamie could time travel or if it was his ghost watching over her. Taking to Reddit, fans have debated the plot hole, with some even noting it was strange Brianna Fraser, Sophie Skelton, found missing posters for her mother but no wanted poster for Jamie. Chemical_Peach6904 posted, "Am not far into S4 and when Brianna and Roger are at the US festival and have their portraits sketched, it reminded me of S1 when Frank is at the police station and Terry's a sketch of Jamie on the wall, when they're saying a man in Highlander clothing was seen outside of the B&B the night Claire disappeared. I hadn't thought about that for months and now am wondering. Does that go anywhere, or was it just a teaser to make us go ooh as I did when I first saw it? I know this show isn't known for baiting us like that, though, so I can't help but wonder if this sketch is going to be relevant in future seasons." Fans were quick to respond with annoyed user Bsonbon123 replying, "That really bothered me because when Claire returned she could have seen the drawing and recognized Jamie." Also, when Roger and Bree found the newspaper clippings, why wasn't that in there? It would have helped to explain things. User Yo-Yo It's Madrip argued, "They found the missing person poster of Claire, you'd fully expect that since Jamie's wanted poster was hung next to it most of the time as being connected, that Frank and the Reverend would have kept both for Jamie's to be there too. But I chalked it up to they couldn't find the poster of Jamie in the show because to our knowledge in the book, Frank never had the police do a sketch. Having Bree and Roger find it and then meet Jamie to recognize him as the guy in the poster would have just opened up too big of a can of worms to go down a path the books never addressed that'd have too big consequences. They've taken some liberties, but having Bree recognize Jamie when she meets him as being the guy Frank was suspicious of would be too drastic." Robin added, "I have always been annoyed that when Claire returned, and told Frank she was married to a Highlander, he never put two and two together and even wondered if the Highlander ghost was connected. I would have been happy with a Highlander comment, instead of Frank coming across as clueless." Meanwhile, fans are still in the dark as to how Jamie's ghost was even able to watch Claire in the future. Many will be hoping Season 7, which is currently in production, will hold some answers. Outlander Seasons 1 to 6 are available to stream on Starz and Starz Play now.